Right. First stream where we don't have any actual guidance of what we're supposed to be doing. We're just going from town to town, solving the world's problems one side quest at a time. And keeping an eye out for people to talk to, of course. I guess Therian not in the party. See, I'll leave Primrose here for now. Bring Therian along. That way we have one of each thing. Okay, looks like we got to everybody here. But, side quest. Hello. Laurel Staff. Who are you?
Ah.
Russell. Yes, yes. How can I help you? Russell, have you found the third volume of the Mountaineer's Journey yet? Yes, in fact, I have up to volume 4. Good, then I'll get to work on volume 3. In the meantime, could you get started on the 4th tome over there? But of course, Dominic. Yeah, this guy. My memory is so fuzzy. Why? My life has been very different since being arrested for stealing that tome. Oh. After I was released, I had no place to go and eventually drifted to this town. Now I'm learning about manuscripts from Dominic. He's taken me as his apprentice. Russell was Cyrus's first enemy, right? I can't find work as a scholar, but there's not much I can do. But there's not really much I can do otherwise. Thankfully, Dominic picked me up despite the fact that I reek of liquor and hopelessness. I've dedicated myself to being his apprentice. I won't make the foolish mistakes I did in the past. Someday I hope to write my own books and donate them to libraries the world over. That's why we're currently researching the histories of the land, but we're still lacking information on certain places. I'd love to look into it myself, but I've got enough work from Dominic to keep me busy for days. Would you like some help? So begins a tale of Russell's repentance. Am I able to write? Huh? Currently researching the histories of the land, we're still missing info on certain places. Were you asked the woodlands, frostlands, and clifflands? Huh. So there's probably people there you could talk to and get information on. Well, let's continue going around. Talking to everybody. Oh, hello. Forbidden Blade. Oh. Hello.
It's good to see you.
Natalia. I'm no true friend or confidant in the world. I hate the feeling of being so alone, without anyone to keep my secrets and give me counsel. If only I could find a lady's maid who I could trust, I would hire such a loyal woman in a heartbeat. Wasn't there a side quest for that in, like, Frostland somewhere? Ariana again. Let's see, inquire. Natalia, age 41. Though she lives a comfortable life in Stoneguard with the money from her late husband, she often feels lonely without him. She wants to help others and will go out of her way to lend a hand to those in need. Steel? Crystal Helm. I'll guide you. Flame guide your path. Such a well-mannered young lady. Pardon? A cleric? Well, it is little wonder then. See anybody new over here? Dazzling artwork. This person seems like a fighter from, Archibald the Crusher. Yep. I'm focusing on my training. My future in the arena depends on it. Double Tomahawk. Regular attack, strike twice. Interesting. Like a brave sword. See, so I can actually beat you up now. Easily.
Tis a good day for battle. Now then. Ha! The battle is truly...
Hey, how's it going, Laylee?
Now then. Victory shall be mine.
Good evening to you as well.
Now then.
Good? I'm doing pretty good as well.
The battle is...
Currently going through the motions, trying to find out where exactly we're supposed to be going. I'm doing side quests. Lots and lots of side quests.
Victory shall be mine. The battle.
Yeah, I forgot his physical attack is always increased. That was useless.
Now then. Your wounds are healed. Now then. The battle
Vulnerable to
is
spears at all? No, you're not.
victory. Out of my way.
Hopefully this will seal the deal. Yeah, it'll seal the deal.
Havoc upon thee.
He doesn't have that much HP.
The thrill of the fight.
The one item that has eluded me for so long. And a person.
To tell the truth.
Hey you, got a secret you might be interested in. But I can't give it away for free. Inquire. Townsperson, age 47. This somewhat snooty man supplies the town's general store with various wares. Though he only consorts with those he deems worthy, he holds his sundry goods in high regard, no matter their origin or purpose. New weapons for sale. And what you got? All you got are soul stones. Come back when you have real money. See, there's still the high area. Might as well just check out the shop out of pure curiosity. Yeah. Anybody new here?
Well, you see... Well,
Apparently
you
there's
see...
a cave deep in the mountains where the Lord of the Forest lives. The Lord of the Forest? Specterwood? Are you insinuating something? Oh, hello, you're new. Nathan's bodyguard. Lord Nathan's fondness for the ladies caused us no end of trouble. A guard who serves the disreputable Nathan solely because he pays well. Utterly lacking in loyalty to his master, he is ever ready to stand aside if his own life were to be put at risk. 10 out of 10 bodyguarding. Who do you think you are? You can't just enter a person's home like this. Inquire. Nathan, age 40, a notorious philanderer of a noble household. Ever since inheriting his family's fortune, he shamelessly indulged in perverse pleasures. Doubtless, his uncle in Goldshore disapproves of his behavior. Maybe for a quest. Ooh, we got another mighty belt. Never inquired this guy. townsperson aged 23, a man who makes various tools for hunting. While he is still somewhat lacking in skill, he continues to hone his craft, thanks to the support of his friend Nathan. Oh. Interesting. Soldier's longbow. I know I beat up that guy before. This was part of a quest before. Alright. See, I believe we went through Cobblestone. So I guess we'll just hug the two towns here, Grandport and Goldshore. Hello. Ellen and Flynn have been in excellent health lately, not even catching a single cold. Hello. Marlene, age 34. Mother to the twins Ellen and Flynn, she lost her husband in an accident at sea before they were born. Despite the daily hardships, she forges on, providing them with a happy life while saving as much money as she can. Could have sold that necklace if you still had it. Is what it is. Let's see, nobody's over here. Nobody's down there. Anybody new on the beach? There's a bunch of people on the beach. Yeah, the captain.
Hell yeah.
The old crew's getting back together. Once everyone gets here, it'll be out to sea again for me. Afraid the ship going down again? Me? I don't see any point in worrying about a thing before it happens. You may just worry for nothing. We'll be rich thanks to all these seashells.
Hey there.
I like to collect seashells. Here, you can have these. Thanks. There you go. Inquire. Flynn, age 9. A quiet girl who lives in Goldshore with her mother, Marlene, and her twin sister, Ellen. Despite her young age, she seems to understand her mother's struggle quite well, and so endeavors to ease the burden however she can with her sister's help. Wholesome. Alright, let's head north. Hey, Grandma. The Manor District. Hello.
Hey.
Were you here before?
No way!
My father told me to stay away from people I don't know. Huh. Choir. Liza, age 7. The daughter of Bishop Donovan. She often plays with her neighbor Daniel on the coast. Lately she can be found competing with Ellen and Flynn to see who can give Daniel the most shells as a show of friendship. Ooh. Newt. What are you doing here? Erudite Greybeard. You know of the adventurer Dupont. A great man he was. Set out across the sea and discovered a new continent. Just before he left, he declared, "My name is Dupont, and I set forth to tread the lands no other ever has." Choir. Erudite Greybeard, age 78. Charmed by the words of a famous adventurer in his youth, he embarked on a journey of his own. He gained many friends and overcome many difficulties along the road, and is nothing but the fondest of memories of those days. Shouldn't it be "and overcame many difficulties"? Could be wrong about that, for all I know. But I feel like that's what it should be. Small mistake, or just me not knowing the depth of the English language. Or should I say the complexity? Hello.
Huh.
Serving as the Bishop of Goldshore keeps me busy day in and day out. It's gotten to the point that I don't even have time for personal correspondence. Even penning a letter takes more time than I have at my disposal. But I do wish I could at least let my friend know that I am well, if far too busy. Inquire. Donovan's condition. Let's see, age 43. A bishop charged with looking after the town's cathedral, whose ancestors were also servants of the Sacred Flame. He decided to become a priest when visiting Flame's Grace with his father. His wife shares his faith, and together they have a daughter. Donovan's conviction. Steal. See, is there anybody else I can deal with in here? Oh, I can inquire you. Daniel, age 10. A young boy who plays on the beach with Ellen, Flynn, and Bishop Donovan's daughter, Liza. Your favorite pastime at the moment is to play at being merchants, using shells instead of money. Little kid's game. Alright. To Grandport. See if anything new is here. Hello. Inquire. Cordelia, age 17. A descendant of a renowned Hornbergian knight and protector of the dragon stones left to her by her father. As she spends most of her time indoors, she doesn't have many friends, though she feels a special connection with her pen pal, a young girl living far away. What are you doing here? You're a little far from Boulderfall. Oh, Noah, I do hope you're all right. She has never left my letters unanswered for so long before. I didn't know what else to do with myself, so I came here. I do hope that nothing is the matter. So begins the tale of keeping up with the Windhams. I hate the reference that it's making.
You see?
Noah and I happened to become acquainted when I summered in this town once. We spoke of everything and nothing. It was all nonsense, really, but she listened to my every story with such delight. When the time came to return to my own lands, she begged me to write to her. We have exchanged letters ever since. Yet, recently I have had no replies from her. It couldn't be that something has happened to her. No, I couldn't bear the thought. Gotta find out what happened. Nobody knew so far. This section of town. At least. Gosh. Still nobody in the church. That guy's a side quest. We'll talk to him last. Oh, those people are new.
Yes.
Oh, it's Aston, Windham. One must get out into the throng to do business. Inquire. Aston Windham, age 50, descended from a wealthy and prestigious line of merchants, he managed to further grow his family's fortune by creating a successful trading consortium and propagating it across the continent. However, he regrets not being able to save his deceased wife with his riches. What does a wealthy man like him have? High house's armor. Not really special, but Gil the Butler. Miss Noah's outlook has greatly improved. Her smiles have been lighting up the halls. Wire. Gil the Butler, age 61. Butler of the Windham family, upon his master's arrival, uses whatever means necessary to secretly dispose of anyone who gets too close to Noah. A little overprotective there. Spiked vest, veteran's helm. Is there anybody inside? The bazaar. I think that lady there is new. No, she's not. Wonder where Noah is. She did say she wanted to travel, so we'll inquire this guy first. Ing the Diarist, 877. Ing's log number 39,205. I have nothing left to write. Nothing worth writing at any rate. And yet I must press on, else I betray the promise I made her so long ago, so I write. For her. Alright, so
Good day to you.
I hope you're chronicling your days. A diary is a record of all you hold in your heart, you know. I've been keeping my diaries without fail for 70 years. I've got enough volumes to fill a whole library by now. But I don't have much to write about these days, of course. Is there still anything for an old man to experience so thrilling that it demands to be recorded in a diary? So begins a diarist's desire.
A good day to
I don't really know what we do with him. But we're gonna look up the solutions to most of these side quests. It's not worth running myself ragged over. Is there anybody new here? No, it doesn't look like there's any new people. But there is a midpoint in this place with people in it. So I guess I might as well check it out. Let's see. Alright, Ulbrich has evasive maneuvers on. Let's sprint to the midsection. If there's nobody there, we'll move on to the next town. Oh, I missed this treasure chest up here too. Sweet. And that. Sloppy work. Very, very sloppy.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Over here!
Victory!
Well, Lux Conjure Rear! I am not made for such battles.
Alright, there doesn't appear to be anybody new here, unfortunately. Back to the world map, and go to Sunshade. Oh yeah, we were already here. Because you have a side quest that involves doing something. What exactly, I'm not entirely sure. You have a new side quest. Hello, you. Satisfied merchant. Greetings. Why, you're in luck today. This might be the luckiest day of your life. I've just gotten something really rare today. Something you'll almost never see. This will be the day you want to remember the rest of your life. You want to write every detail down and record it for posterity. Oh. Is that what you, I need to bring to the diarist? A once respected merchant with a silver tongue, which he used to great effect when striking deals. His words are said to have an almost hypnotic effect. and even the most stubborn traitor would eventually acquiesce to his proposals. What you got? Incredible item. A cure for direst writer's block. I thought I picked up something like that before. Guess I missed it. Or I forgot to pick it up. One or the other. Or maybe there's multiple things. Oh hey, banter. Oh no. What's the matter, Teresa? Look at my skin, Ophelia. I've got this nasty boil. Guess I haven't been taking very good care of myself lately. But it sure isn't easy with all this traveling and fighting. You know what you mean. My hair's all frazzled and frayed. But I suppose it's no use. Good nights of sleep and warm baths are a luxury on the road after all. Not that the men seem to care much. Indeed. Ahem? Something the matter, fair ladies? Oh look, it's the old medicine man. Hey, who you calling old? I'm just teasing, Alpin. Anyway, what brings you here? It seems he's brought us something. You bet I have. Feast your eyes on this. This here is lovely lace, an herb known for smoothing and softening the skin. Rub it on any blotches, wrinkles, or boils and watch them fade away. That's not all. Mix it with water and run it through your hair to make your locks flow like silk. Why, it sounds like a miracle. Wow, you really do have all sorts of treasures in that bag of yours. It's just what I do. So if I want some of this, how much would that cost me? I wouldn't think of selling it to my friends. It's yours for free. Aw, you're too kind. It's like he was sent down to us by Aelfric himself. Choir. Tavern matron, age 37. This merchant supplies many businesses and individuals with liquor. Though he loves the spirits, his fortitude is somewhat lacking, and he has forgotten many a night of debauchery and swimming in the oasis. Just the other day, he managed to misplace all of his money. All of his money. Alright, so what's the side quest going on about? Oh hey, what are you doing here? Town guard here depends entirely on Captain Bale. I do not mean it to be so, but the great burden of the work always seems to fall upon him. I know that it cannot continue on in this way. I know it, yet it's so hard to change things. Let's see. Guard, age 38. A guard who serves under Captain Bale. A diligent man who follows rules to the letter. His contributions are valued by all. He has a habit of taking on too many responsibilities at once, which has led him to develop ulcers from stress. That's unfortunate. Ulcers are no good, I would know. The lizard men have retreated, but there is no end to our problems. Inquire. Earhart, age 35. Boasting the title of Blazing Blade, he was once the strongest and most skilled of the Knights of Hornberg. Though he has parted with the sword given him by the king, he considers the armor he wears a tried and true friend to him. Steel. Battle-tested blade. Augments physical abilities. I'm gonna buy that off you if you don't mind. Oh wow, that's a pretty good discount. But it doesn't matter because you have so much money. I didn't read what he said because I'm an idiot. Anyway. Yeah, there's all successful attacks become critical hits. And then there is Battle-Tested Blade augments physical abilities. So that basically just gives him physical defense and attack, like, increase permanently. So I could give him a different support skill. That's what it means. That is and we'll be able to check that out next time we get into a battle. Now you. Steel. Dragon Skill Armor. Oh, so we meet again. And well met indeed. Captain, please, this is no time for talking. God's teeth, man, would you insist I don't even greet a former comrade? There's still such a thing as common decency. I'm very sorry, but the captain is a frightfully busy man. We are nearing the change of the guards. If you can wait a little while, there should be more time to speak soon. Okay. I have an old friend, you see, a man named Donovan who serves the Church of the Flame as a bishop. I've not heard any word of him of late, though. At first I was not concerned, but he has always been regular in his correspondence, until now. Donovan's condition. I had hoped I would be seeing you again. Do you have good news to report to me, or ill? I see. So Donovan is still in good health. And his daughter is 7 already. Did not realize that Bishop's work could leave him so busy, but then Donovan was always a single-minded man. I suppose it's nearly a decade now since I first met him. I was a mercenary in those days, wandering various lands in search of work. I met Donovan only a short time after he met his wife. They were dark days. His wife was kidnapped in the early days of their marriage, you see. And I was captured by the Knights Ardent, who had mistaken me for the villain responsible. I was nothing but a wandering vagrant. I had no one to vouch for me, no way to prove my innocence. I thought I would be hanged till dead. But I was fortunate that Lord Woodward, the head of the Knights Ardent, and Donovan both believed me innocent. It was only thanks to their firm belief that the true criminal was found at last. It's been a long time since I last thought of those days. I certainly never would have imagined then that I might one day be standing here in such a position of authority. I may miss the freedom at times, but I do feel that the work I am doing now is worth doing. But still, that does not mean that I never look back to the past and long for those days. But I believe everything happens for a reason. I stand here today because of where I was in all my yesterdays. They have served their purpose. Captain's Badge. What do? Grants additional EXP. Neat. My work has settled down a bit since the last we met. I have been thinking that perhaps I might set out on a journey. I would like to meet my old friends and perhaps raise a glass together. I will return to this town and continue to do the work that needs to be done here. It's a good thing to have a place to return to, where you know you are needed and wanted. Alright. So let's head back to... which town was it? That had, the writer. That was Grandport, right? Grandport has the big market. And then we have to find the one snowy place to bring this lady.
Good.
Okay, so there's multiple things you have to bring him to cure his writer's block. Alright, let's head to a snowy location. I don't know if we're going to Still Snow or the other town. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. But it doesn't seem to be here. Guess I'll try Northreach. don't think it's here either. Where's the person for this quest? I seem to have completely missed them. And still snow. I just want me to talk with everybody? So I'll fucking do it.
Oh,
I'll take that off your hands. Oh, is Primrose guiding her? That might be it.
Hello,
You're
friend.
new. Frostlands know it all. When you've lived as long as I have, you learn a thing or two about the world. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but if there's anything you want to know about the Frostlands, just ask. That's for that side quest. Frostlands Know It All, age 52. The Frostlands in the northern region of the continent are named for their ever-present layer of snow, which endures due to the elevation and proximity to the polar zone. According to historical records, it is here that Aelfric, the deity central to the sacred flame faith, descended from on high. History of the Frostlands get. Swordbreaker, Fire Soulstone. Yeah, I'm gonna bet that Primrose is currently guiding her. We probably just have to make them talk to each other, so... Yep. Thought so. Now we just need to find her in this this place. There you are. That unfortunately does not seem to be the way. So let's try it the other way. Please take me somewhere warm. What town was it? Was it Noblecourt? I think it was Noblecourt. I might be wrong about it being Noblecourt. Yeah, it's not this town. Stop playing Smash Brothers on my screen. Alright, let's try Stoneguard. Like, I can't remember which town is which until I actually enter it, mostly. I'm pretty sure who we're looking for is down here. Yeah. There must be such loyal creatures somewhere in this world. Good and true servants who only wish to work under the roof of a good mistress. But there are, ma'am. You have one right here. Pardon? You may call me Ariana if it pleases you, my lady, and I would gladly serve you till my last day, if you would but let me. Oh, what a lovely way you have with words. That calm grace, that poise in those manners. Yes, I think we could get on very well. Would you truly like to work as my lady's maid? I swear that nothing could please me more in this world, my lady. And I'm glad to welcome you into my employ, Miss Ariana. Now there's only one more thing I need. I'm still lacking a good coachman to see me about in my carriage. You happen to know any coachmen seeking new employment? Oh yeah, coincidentally. If it pleases my lady, I might know such a man. He is a skilled coachman, to be sure. I rode many a treacherous road in his coach and never came to misfortune. Oh, that does sound promising. It's as though the stars have aligned for me. Only, I'm afraid that his manners can be a bit curt. I cannot say for sure what you might think of him, but if he should even be willing to come here to work. So ends the tale of Ariana again 1. So there's an Ariana again 2. We have to find out exactly where that quest shows up. Anyway, let's continue on. We've been to Everhold, so let's head. We already did Wellspring, so let's head back to Marcelem. There's a know-it-all here, if I recall correctly. See, I believe this guy over here is new. Never talked to him before.
Hello, friend.
I was once known as the merchant with the golden tongue. My own blasted son said he wanted to set on his own journey to become a great merchant not too long ago. I tried to stop him, said it was too early, and still he went. He couldn't sell a starving man a steak. Probably off starving out there himself. He doesn't know a thing about making him want what you're selling. That fool son of mine. I wonder where in the world he is now. I know where he is. Choir. A legendary merchant who could sell sand in the desert. However, after some time, his triumphs in trade were only known amongst fellow merchants. Steal. And we'll guide you. And guide your path. I could stand to learn much from your splendiferous speechcraft, sister. See, is there anybody else who seems to be new? What are you doing here?
Aye.
Ruins ahead are massive. May enter, but it's extremely dangerous. I go in the store? Nope. Choir. Knight Ardent, age 24. This Knight Ardent has been dispatched to this land to deal with any roving bandits, vicious fiends, or other villainous beings that may be found in the many abandoned ruins near Marcelem. Knights of the Order are occasionally tasked with such surveys. Hidden item somewhere. And Protective Necklace, and Blade of Bravery. It's down there. Is the king going to be available to talk to? Well, the king and his daughter. Princess. There's a new quest. Bodes well. You two are new. Captain Raff. I have spoken with General Lenar. Guards will continue to patrol the ruins for the time being. Wire. Captain Raff, age 25. A young man and descendant of servants to the crown. He is held in high regard by both the king and general for his great wisdom. His handsome face has also earned him many admirers around the kingdom. Imperial Helm, exotic garb. We have one of those, I think. Even with Red Eye defeated, the monsters of the area are uncontrollable as ever. Let's see. General Lenar, age 45. A sworn knight whose sense of duty is second to none. Though as tough as anyone on the battlefield, he is a sweet man to his wife, but prefers to keep his true disposition a secret from his troops. Robe with Flame, Emperor's Blade. I think that the scholar here is new. Nope. guards, a couple people, including the king. Just picture it. The players, the music, the acting. Nothing is quite like the experience of live theater. Perhaps if some of the actors and others who work with the theater try to appeal to the king, he would better see the value of such a production. Inquire. Minister, age 51. This government official is a self-professed devotee of theater who attends as many shows as he can. He's trained as an actor earlier in his life, during which time he made an effort to study the techniques of his peers, a habit which has since become a hobby. Steal. Thanks for the jam. And you? I'm glad you've come, particularly now. I'm just now considering a new entertainment I might offer to my people. People do not live merely to survive each day. They live to see the pleasures they hope tomorrow might bring. That is why one of my duties to my people is to provide them with the pleasures that give them the strength to make it through each day. I have asked for the opinions of my vassals and come to a decision. I must not please only the rich and the fortunate. And so I have decided to put on a series of plays that will bring pleasure to the masses. But my advisors and I know little of such things. Play acting in the world of theater. You'll need help to make this production a success. I must admit that I have little faith in our success as it stands. So begins a tale of King Kalim's Conundrum. Let's see, King Kalim, age 58, the king of Marsalim. Though he has never left the safety of his palace, he is a wise ruler who always thinks about his citizens first. He takes great pride in being beloved by his people. Yep. He can't be allured. Impossible. But he can be dragged away. And it will cost a good deal to construct a stage and gather all the necessary equipment. Perhaps we should abandon the idea after all. Let's see. Oh, we need Maruf to deal with his son in Sunshade. I'm sure that's what we have to do. Yep. So this is where you've been skulking about, eh? I'm gonna become a better merchant than you ever were. That's what you boasted about when you ran off, wasn't it? But your big mouth didn't serve you so well out in the real world, did it, eh, Ali? Father? What are you doing here? Well, you never came home after that fight. What was I supposed to do? You're still such a child, getting all bent out of shape and running away just because you lost an argument to your old man. You're saying I lost the argument? You haven't changed a bit since then, you stubborn old coot. You're the one who was wrong. I've been doing great as a merchant. Prepare yourself, old man. I wouldn't want you to keel over when you see this. What do you have to say about that, huh? See how much I've earned making my way as a merchant?
Ho ho!
It's a fine bit you've earned indeed. And what about trust? Have you earned that as well from the people you've been selling to? What? Trust is what a merchant needs to survive, not a pile of leaves. Money always comes second. Trust comes first. Father. Of course I've earned my customers' trust. I've never told a single lie to any of them. That's so. And I'm proud of you, my boy. You really never change. You know, I only ever wanted to become a merchant because of you. You're like a hero to me when I was little.
I'm sorry.
So, I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize all this time. Sorry I just ran away without a word like that. Sorry I made you worry. The important things are the hardest to say, aren't they? Even when they're just two little words. You did a fine job, son. Welcome back, Ali. I'd say it's high time we both headed back home. Glad to be back. Hey, Dad, I've been thinking. What would you say to using this money I've saved to open up a new shop? Sounds like things are about to get pretty busy. So ends the adventures of Ali. Tradewind Spear. High elemental attack and increases wind damage dealt. Interesting. I honestly don't know what to do with the king. Boy, my father's definitely been out of the business a bit too long. I've been talking about our new shop together, but we can't seem to agree on anything. All his ideas are so old-fashioned. But, well, if you ever manage to open up our shop, I hope you'll stop by. I've got years of experience. That cocky young son of mine ought to learn to respect that. And to respect my opinions when I'm right and he's wrong. But, well, at this rate, I'm not sure we'll ever get that shop open. Alright, let's keep moving on. We've already gone through Clearbrook, so let's head to Saintsbridge. Oh no, you're new. Recently, Mother has begun to laugh again. Choir. Tim, age 8. A young boy living in Saintsbridge whose father was murdered by a thief shortly after he was born. He lives in town with his mother. Couple nuts. Well, nothing going on over there. How about in the little hut? Nope. Finally, some good fucking side quests. Daryl. I heard the bully has been picking on the girls lately. Whenever we tell the grown-ups about what happened, they get mad at the girls instead. Huh. Daryl, age 9. A strong and energetic young boy whose outgoing nature has made him many friends. His willingness to defend others, even at risk of himself, is of constant concern to his father, who has scolded him several times for his reckless selflessness. Steal. Cannot carry more Adelwards. Ooh. Hello. Nate's been acting strange lately. He just sighs all the time. Wonder what happened. He's sick, or at least that's what the grown-ups say. They say he can't be cured with medicine. Oh no, what can we do? I want to be friends with Melanie, but how? I wonder what she thinks of me. Looks like it's getting worse. Yeah. I wish you could find a cure. Do you know what it's called, Daryl? I think they called it lovesickness. So begins a tale of friends again.
You see,
The girl he likes is named Melanie. He's always picking flowers by the river. Emil, age 9. A young boy who lives in this town. He was raised by calm and gentle parents. He shares their compassion for the downtrodden and often feeds stray cats and brings flowers to friends who have fallen ill. He is well liked by many due to his boundless kindness. What should I do? Should I give her a gift? Do you think she'd like me then? Choir. Nate, age 9. A boy who was quiet and shy until about a year ago, when he met Emil and Daryl. The pair inspired him to become more adventurous and outgoing, and those who have not seen him in a while would surely be surprised by how much he's changed. Handkerchief.
Hello to you.
So you have to talk to everybody by the river, I guess. Find the right person and probably drag him over. Oh hey. He's talkable now.
Greetings.
May the sacred flame light your way. Inquire. Bishop Bartolo, age 69. The bishop of this town's cathedral. He renounced marriage and instead adopted a young boy as his own son many years ago. Despite not being related by blood, the two formed an unbreakable bond with their shared love of the sacred flame. Staff of Wonders and Battle Tested. That's pretty damn good. $399. That's better than what she currently has. So that one is best if you can't hit the max. Because once you hit the max, there's not much of a point in anything else. Hello.
Boy!
Well observed him. Does my weapon interest you? Didn't I talk to you before? Townsperson, age 41. This man visits the cathedral every day to beseech the gods for absolution, for forgiveness for the countless men and women he cut down in the war of yesteryear. He also offers prayers of the comrades he could not save. Whoops. Holy longbow. I remember talking to him and surprised I never inquired him. So now we need to get Teresa over here. Again. Good thing the place is right here. Oh hey, more banter. So what's with the 2 rings on your necklace, Hanet? Oh, so they don't actually have to be in the party for it. Okay. They aren't keepsakes for my parents. I touched them for luck before a hunt. A foolish superstition, I know. But I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. After that, it became a habit. I guess hunters need all the luck they can get, so I'm not surprised they believe in things like charms and rituals. I don't think it's limited to hunters. I have one as well. You mean praying to the flame? No, not exactly. Every morning after reading scripture, I wish for a blessed day, before carefully placing a bookmark between the pages I had been reading. The bookmark I use is actually a pressed flower that I picked from a secret place I know. That is a fine ritual. May it continue it to bless in thy days. Oh, I do hope so. What about you, Therian? Do you have rituals or superstitions? Of course. Thievery is as prey to fortune's caprice as hunting. So, what are thy superstitions? When I break into a house, I always enter with my right foot. And I knock on the door first. Lightly, of course. I never look porches in the eye or steal from children's saving boxes. Also. Stay. How many hast thou? As many as I need to make off with my prize. I cannot decide if that makes you overly superstitious or eminently practical. Maybe because Hanet was in the inn here, or the tavern here. Whereas like the rest of the people fit in the party. Anyway, get in here. We're buying items. Specifically a very, very expensive staff. I'm sure. But we can afford it. We can afford it like 20 times over. Non-exaggeration. Alright, let's see if we can find the person that the kid is enamored with. What was her name? Started with an M. I'll recognize it when I see it. If it's even here. Oh, hello. I plucked all their precious little flowers. Serves them right for telling on me. What? Bully, age 10. A bully who picks on the other children of Saintsbridge. Though he seems to take pleasure in playing tricks on others, deep down he only wants to be liked by everyone. Huh. Steel. River Blossom. The favored flower of many in town. Thank you. I'm just wondering if we can find the person. But it doesn't seem like we can. Either way, we have a flower. Here you go. Good luck.
Oh,
I know this flower. This is Melanie's favorite. Why don't you give it to her then? I'm sure she'd be happy to have it. Give it a try, thanks. Melanie? Yes? I got this for you. Do you want it? I heard you like flowers, and I hope you can like me too. Great job, Nate. Yeah. Melanie? I'm sorry. I can't take this flower from you. You see, I like a meal. Me? Oh no, that was supposed to be a secret. Okay. Hey Nate, I was surprised too. Oh, what should I say? What's the problem now? You both done nothing wrong. So cheer up already. We're all friends here, aren't we? Right, Daryl. We're friends, and I'm going to help Nate however I can. Thank you. Right now, I'd like to be alone. Sorry. Understandable. Poor Nate. I've only ever seen grown-ups with that look on their face. Does that mean he's becoming a grown-up too? Yes, yes. Badge of friendship. Badge of friendship. Grants additional JP. Not bad.
No way.
Just my luck. Girl I like ends up liking someone else. But maybe Emil's a better match for her anyway.
But I
had no idea Melanie liked me. But now that I know, what should I do?
you see...
I heard the grown-ups talking. They call this a love triangle. I'm curious if we'll find Melanie around here. After side quest. She also had a unique model, didn't she? I don't think we've seen that one before. So she's only there for one scene in a side quest. Huh. Alright, let's keep moving. Riverford. Hey, how's it going? Let's see, is there anybody who seems new here? Technically, this area is part of town, so we check. Nothing. You're new. Man with the red hat. You really helped us out back then. We're in your debt. Wire. Man with the red hat. This former member of the Resistance now spends his days working to rebuild the town alongside Harold and Reggie. We talked to most of these people. There's nothing else special here. Alright. Quarry Crest. It's been a while since we've been here. And I spot a new side quest. Hello. Back here again. I don't want to, but I must, for Jeffrey's sake. Yes, yes, I'll be right there. For Jeffrey? Oh. Can't remember. We saw him, somewhere. How long has it been, Audet?
You're still here.
Do you think I would simply vanish? I may be old, but I'm no ghost yet. Older, but none the wiser. Seems like you still haven't learned how to take a joke. I'm not come all this way for jokes, Audet. I trust you understand that. But of course, I just can't believe it's that time again. Time sure flies. Indeed, it's been 10 years since Jeffrey's passing. He took great care of you in your youth when you had no one else. I know that better than anyone. It's thanks to you both that I am where I am today. Not a day goes by that I don't remember that. And despite all that, you never visit his grave. I'm certain Jeffrey would like to see your face from time to time. I told you before, I'm not going to his grave. No matter how many times you come here, my answer will never change. I have research to do. I see. Please go home, Revello. Your stubbornness never ceases to amaze me. Very well, I shall take my leave. Why, Audet? So begins the tale of Revello and Audet. Can I guide you? You're wondering why I don't visit his grave? Audet, age 40. A woman who was once enrolled in the Royal Academy. She soon grew frustrated with the internal bureaucracy and power struggles. Eventually, she decided to leave and continue her studies on her own in Quarry Crest. Why she doesn't visit Jeffrey. And and Anybody else need a good talking to? That's everybody in town. I'm going to assume that he probably headed back to, Noble Court. Oh, hey! How did I miss you? Shove off, don't you know who I am? I ain't got time for the likes of you. I'm the great pirate, Lord Bestrayal. What? If you ain't got any money, then I want nothing to do with you. Get lost. This is not him, is it? Leon Bestrayal? Age 25. Yar! We strong take friend the weak. That's the way of the world, says I. The dread pirate Leon Bestrayal. Eh? Why are you looking at me cockeyed? I'll have your guts for garters, I will. Normal spear and a kite shield. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Let's first see if I can find the guy. He's not here. Well then I have no idea where to go. Oh, you're new. John. I hope she found happiness somewhere after that terrible ideal. Who, you ask? Oh, just someone I used to know. Inquire. Born in noble court to Revello and Anna Forsyth, this young man was raised around House Azelhart and has known Primrose from a young age. He wishes for happiness from the bottom of his heart. She's doing just fine. Hypnos crown, crystal vest. That's actually pretty good. Oh, you're here. Oh, hello. If you're looking for John, he just stepped out. He's been working so hard these days. We're so proud of him. Inquire. Anna, age 53, the wife of Rivelo. She used to live in Noblecourt. She first met her husband when Geoffrey introduced him to her after they formed the town watch. Despite having been told many times of his sordid past, she refuses to believe a word of it. Silver dagger. Let's see. Revello, age 53. A man who once served as the leader of the Watchmen. Though somewhat rebellious in his youth, he reformed his ways after receiving a vigorous scolding from Geoffrey. And together, the two founded the Town Watch. Mage Staff, Elusive Shield. Not really good, but... Audet has not gone to Geoffrey's grave once since he passed. I cannot fathom why.
What?
You know why Audet will not visit Geoffrey's grave? Pray tell me. Sure, it's a sad story. Geoffrey himself told me not to go. He was always saying, "Faith shall be your shield." But shortly before he died, he told me something else. If I die, do not come to my grave. Do not waste your time on the dead. Simply do what you must while you are alive. At that time, I thought he was joking. But looking back at it, I think he had already realized what would happen to him when he learned too much. So I did what he said. I dedicated myself to my research. And after 10 years, I'm finally enjoying the fruits of my labor. 10 years. Parallels. Thanks for listening. Once again, finally take a small break from work. I think I'll go find a nice flower to place on his grave. I see she had her reasons. Do not waste your time on the dead. Simply do what you must while you are alive. Certainly seems like something Geoffrey would say. Perhaps I shall ask him of the truth myself. Mind if I join? Audet. My apologies, Revello, but better late than never, am I right? I finally found some time to step away from my books and see Geoffrey. I'm sure it has kept you very busy. Thank you for coming, Audet. Geoffrey was a very strict man. He scolded me more times than I can count. I remember coming to your rescue often back in those days. If you were still here, I'm sure he would have something to say about this. Why are you here? Have you forsaken your work, Audet? You would never have been so harsh. I'm certain Jeffrey is smiling, having seen you once more. Do you think so? He really was a sweet man. So it's a tale of Rivelo and Audet. Revello's Helm. Let's see. Here it is. Slightly reduces dark damage taken. Stats are okay. Not amazing. They exist. Jeffrey is happy wherever he is. I'm certain of it. Firestorm. We're done with that quest. Let's head back to Quarry Quest for a quick sec. I'm just curious to see how strong she is. She is a scholar, after all. Hello. I suppose remembering the deceased isn't so bad from time to time. Once in 10 years works just fine for me. Decent. Hello, Orwell. There doesn't appear to be much here. I think you're new. No, you're not. Alright. I think we have to go to Victor's Hollow still, and Dusk Barrow still. And then we could start skimming the solutions to all the side quests so we can get it nice and done. Hello. Why this happened to me? I was in the middle of a delivery when all my goods were stolen. I wanted to fight back, but I didn't stand a chance against all those bandits. Hackard Merchant, age 24. A merchant who once prided himself on handling every aspect of his business without assistance. Though for years he procured his wares and delivered them to his clients personally, he has recently begun to struggle due to ailing health. The other day he took a fall on the road, and were it not for the timely appearance of Susanna, he would have remained that way. Susanna. Are we supposed to find somebody with that name? We have maxed out Inspiring Plums. Let's see. A lake. Age 28. Oh! A sturdy fellow who lives with the seer Susanna. He feels indebted for saving him, and so has chosen to serve as their protector. Owing to his presence, Susanna has had to contend with fewer disruptive visitors. Yo, you're still in shock right now? In shock from what? How's it going, Chessmaster? Hey, you okay? Like, please forgive me. I was attacked by bandits and my goods were stolen. I was supposed to deliver them to Susanna, too. Gold Steel's getting an anime adaptation. They're like... I heard about that, yeah. They're doing some weird thing where they're not exactly doing, like, the whole story, but they're doing, like, side stuff. That's the supposed assumption on it. And also it's a made-for-TV thing, so it's only going to be, like, what, 12 or 24 episodes, depending on the funding. But Funimation is on board, which I like. Hopefully we'll get a simuldub. If, since it's going to be 2022 and hopefully the whole COVID situation is going to resolve itself by then. At least to a degree, to the point where they can do a simuldub again. I was supposed to deliver them to Susanna, too. Never you mind that. I'll get them back. I think it's a tale of again with a lake. Susanna gets ill from time to time, and those were the ingredients for her medicine. I need to get them back right away. So where were the bandits? Oh, hello.
Hello.
My room has gotten quite cluttered. I wanted to bring some order to the chaos. And also, the new combat system for Kuro no Kaseki is looking pretty good. And also the Japanese official title for Hajimari is Trails of Genesis. Or whether it does not, that's the motivation for you to live as safely as you can. It's the pick you up you need. We have something exciting to look forward to. And also, Trails of Genesis is a pretty cool name. I wonder if Nisa will just pick that up and say they're going to use it. Antique dealer, age 40. Before taking up his trade years ago, he tried his hand at various odd jobs with no intent of committing to anything in particular. It was only after he stumbled upon a collection of antiques bequeathed to him by his grandfather that he resolved to become a merchant, a profession to which he is ill-suited. Smarter bartering. Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot to do something.
Me!
Try not to be too surprised when you hear this, but I got some rare blooms in today. Look at this fine Mind Me Always. I just found this one in bloom high up in the mountains. Hey, come on, act at least a little impressed. We need that for a quest, I know that. Flower Girl, age 26. A florist who will venture out into dangerous wilds and risk life and limb to procure the perfect flowers for her customers. Whether to celebrate the birth of a child or to mourn the passing of a loved one, she can be counted on to create the perfect arrangement. Such is her calling. Steel. I'll take that, thank you. An extremely rare flower that blooms only on high mountains. Won't be missing this. Is there anybody else important in town? I also need to go back to that one town and beat the crap out of the fake, what's his name? The dude with the spear and the blue outfit. Nope. 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 Now what town was it? Was it Orwell? Memory is so bad of the different towns. It's not Orwell. Let's see. Past few weeks have been so shitty, it's like it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But hearing that you have something else to fight for other than yourself, gotta make room for the collection. It'll be a fine addition, I'm sure, right? Let's see, what town is it? Is it Duskbarrow? No, it's not Duskbarrow, but we never came here before. Also, I can smash my way into that room now. Are you the type who can keep a secret? Don't tell anyone else, but I got something amazing, something you wouldn't even believe. When I got it, I couldn't help but write it all down in my diary. I won't ever forget an instant of that glorious moment. Oh. Smirking townsperson, age 28. A man blessed with extraordinary luck and an infectious smile. Every little thing seems to go his way, and everyone he meets seems to enjoy his company. He is well aware of his good fortune, and takes advantage of it to lead a life like no other. Hidden item somewhere. Steel. Marvelous memento. A cure for diarist writer's block. We now have like 3 items for that. I feel like 3 is the magic number. You're new.
Welcome.
Woodlands know it all. Oh, fellow traveler. I see. I'm currently making my way through the woodlands. I've been taking notes on its rich history. It's absolutely fascinating. Inquire. Woodlands Know-It-All Age 50. The Woodlands are perhaps one of the most verdant, undeveloped regions. Of particular interest is the village of Swarky, which lies deep within the Darkwood, a place steeped in magic since ancient times, which is why many of the local hunters are proficient in its usage even today. Veritable embodiments of Swarky traditions, one might say. History the Woodlands get. And Sleepweed get, Lightnut get. Now you, get out of the way. Finally another RPG turn anime. And once more the company that helped make Dragon Ball popular is gonna help make it a reality. Is it Toei? Or is it like one of the other ones? Like the main distribution networks. Like Katakawa or whatever it's called.
Victory shall be mine. The battle.
I'm excited for it though.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
2022 is looking to be a good year so far. I feel like a lion full of energy ready to maul down any threat to your territory. That's pretty hype, I gotta say.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Have at you.
There we go. Oh, but your accuracy is so bad.
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
She's probably in red now.
Victory.
Yeah.
Have at you. Now then.
There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Viper Dagger. Improved Bow of the Eagle. Now let's see. We have, I think, every single thing now. Ah. The Mind Me Always were for Ogun. How am I? I am doing alright. Little stuffy, but that's nothing new. I have a present for you, Ogun. This is a Mind Me Always. My wife loved these best of all. Thank you. Melissa, home at last. Remember how much you loved Mind Me Always blossoms? I thrust a handful of these at you when I proposed to you, standing in that field outside the village. You took them, and your smile was brighter than the sun. Not a day has ever passed when I didn't think of you. I've been wandering all this time, looking for a reason to keep on living. And I think I finally found it. I'm gonna keep on helping people as an apothecary for a little while yet, so I won't be coming to join you as soon as I thought I might. I hope you'll watch over me, and wait for me to come to you. One more thing. Someone I'd like to introduce you to someday. I hope you won't mind if I bring him by here. He's the one who reminded me what it really means to be an apothecary. Double Tomahawk. Oh, the double tomahawk would be would be great on the War Master. With all the buffs to his physical attacks. I wonder where Ogun ended up then. Alright, let's go back to looking at the long list of side quests. And, Octopath, Traveler, side quests. Here it is. Side stories in Frostlands. Let's see if there's any I don't recognize. Ariana again 2 is listed here. Let's see. It's activated by speaking to Orin at Still Snow after Ariana again 1 is completed. Oh, we're dragging the cart guy. Hey, how's it going? We really ain't doing anyone favors to a poor sot like me. Surely folks need a good coachman, but I can't find no work since my last job dried up. Sorry for the late reply. Wonky Wi-Fi. Yeah, you told me that the Wi-Fi there isn't all that great. Orin, age 34, a former coachman at the brothel. Doesn't know what to do now that he's lost his job. Heavy blade, plate shield, eh. I shall guide you. Take me somewhere where there's work. So we go to Stoneguard, which is here. The Stoneguard Valleys. Not sure if you can sleep tonight. Eh. Sleeping is good for you.
Oh?
Are you the coachman that my Ariana spoke of? Oh, glad am I that fate has brought us together. Would you care to come work in my household? My name is Otalia, and I promise you I do well by my servants. Yes'm. I think I begin to see what Ariana meant. Curt indeed. How fortunate we both are, Orin. I'm glad you agreed to come work here as well. I know you're trustworthy. We're going to have such a better life here. Could be. Gotta admit, this place does seem pretty lush. Clean air, nice folks, and warm. So warm compared to where we was. I know just what you mean, Orin. It is indeed warm here in so many ways. I spent so many years struggling to find work and barely keeping afloat. Now at last, I feel like I found a place where I can settle down and truly live. Now then, it's time we get down to work. I'd say today is the first day of your new post in my two. I should quite like to go into town for a bit of shopping. Ariana, would you accompany me? Of course, my lady. I would be delighted. And we get an Edamantine Dagger, which I think we already have one of. So it's nothing too special. Yeah, it's just... No wait, we didn't have one of those. Huh. Increases dark damage dealt, 900 elemental attack. It's warm here. I finally found my place in the world.
Thank you.
I'm so glad to have found such fine servants at last. I never feel lonely anymore with my loyal Ariana and steady Orin. Can't you see I'm busy here? Got work to do. At last. Alright, back to the journal. Let's go through top to bottom with this. Here's Kit the Traveler, Sir Miles, Servant of the Flame, 1, 2, and 3. Miles, Servant of the Flame, 3. So it says here, speak to Miles in Northreach. I don't remember this. Kind of weird seeing how all these people we see in each Traveler's Route meeting like this. Yeah, they're getting their story conclusions.
Just
hey.
doing my job.
I'm going to carry on as apothecary for a while yet. If you ever in need of any care, you come see me. I thought I completed this guy's story already, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Just need to be wary. The Slumbering Giant. I'm pretty sure we did that one. Yep, there it is. The Innocent Inmate. We did that one, I remember. There's Let There Be Warmth. Right there. Setting Out. Right there. Here Be Dragons. Got it. Heirloom of a High House. There it is. Liana and Eliza. I'm pretty sure we did that one. Yeah, there it is. I just noticed that all these have a little bit of extra dialogue at the end. I'm not going to read them all, though. Ariana again 1 and 2, and Ogun's Epilogue. And that is everything for the Frostlands. And now we move on to the Flatlands. Ah, yeah, Mick and Mac make good. Noble Court. So yes, we need to drag Ulbrich to Noble Court so we can beat up the fake dude. Where's the real dude? What's his name again? Leon Bestrayal. Leon Bestrayal? Conjured to a test of strength and skill. You got some nerve to face a pirate of caliber, a swashbuckler? Yar. I accept as long as you got some coin in your purse.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is true. Have at you.
This won't take too long, I'm sure.
Victory.
I have no way of, stunning him, unfortunately, but he won't last very long, I'm sure.
Victory. My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Still, 9,999 damage.
I grow stronger.
I'm sure the real one is much stronger. That's the one. Yes, that's him, alright. The filthy thief.
You can't be serious.
Captain? Say it ain't so.
You're
But we
pulling
swore.
me, Shane.
We all swore we'd gone over the straight and narrow.
Sorry.
Hello. This Scallarag's a right fraud. What do you mean by that? Does look an awful lot like a captain. I give you that, but you can't fool us that easy. You're on, rogue. You've been calling yourself Captain Leon and stealing off good folk, is that it? What do you mean? I am the one, the only, the pirate Captain Leon Bestrayal. You don't know, do ye? Captain Leon's pirating days are over. If you're gonna impersonate someone, at least do your damn research. I never knew that. Phew. Well, I feel light as a breeze now that's cleared up. Got that right. Makes my blood boil seeing someone sullying the captain's good name like that. I'm sorry, you two. Seems that we were mistaken. Yes, quite thoroughly. Water on the bridge. Never did like apologies, giving them or taking them. That's right. It's that sorry sea snake who's to blame here. I'd be happy to help you two swats with procuring your crystals in the future. And we would be happy to request the services of you bunch of crusty sea dogs. Thanks to you as well, my friend. Yeah, you're a true aid to us. Trusty as the North Star. Oh, if that's done. Mick and Mac's shield. Huh. Is it good, though? Huh. It's actually not too bad. Like, damn good evasion. He has 732 evasion now. Nice. So what are you doing here still? Definitely not Leon. I'm very sorry. I only started acting and dressing like Captain Leon because he was my hero. I don't know where I went wrong. Flame guide your path. Sister, it's good to see you. Please tell me you can find the actual Leon and bring the fake to him. That'd be great.
I owe you one.
We still owe you for last time, friend.
You have
Thanks again for your help, matey. I suppose it's time I delved back into my work. You curious about my studies? I'm afraid they're not for the likes of you. All that nonsense is settled. It's time I return to my research. I should be able to make some good progress. After all, I know just who I can count on to get me all the materials I should ever need to order in. Alright, let's continue on. Flatlands. Scaredy sheep. I don't really know about this one. Let's see. Flatlands quests. Where are you at? Scaredy sheep. Here it is. It's a side story boss. Scaredy sheep is a side story in Octopath. Traveler is activated by speaking to the carefree shepherd outside of Whispermill. Tremble west and inquire and scrutinize the trembling merchant to glean where the Direwolf prowls. It's mandatory to initiate the fight with the story boss. Enter the Forest of Purgation. So that's how we activate the boss. Alright. Let's get ourselves a side quest done. Let's see. Let's see, extra experience. I guess that's all we need. Extra experience so that way Primrose can level up a bit. So, going in inventory. You have a few buffs to give. We should give the physical stuff to Alphen since we're using him. Massively increases maximum SP. I guess I'll give that to Primrose so she can do that stuff more frequently. Fortifying Nut, Alphen. Tough Nut, physical defense. I guess I'll give that to Therian because he gets attacked a lot for some reason. Maybe one to Primrose. Elemental attack, Primrose. Ophelia maxed that out so she doesn't need it. Elemental defense. We'll give that to Alphen. Increases accuracy. We'll give that to Alphen. And speed goes right to Therian. critical hit rate. I guess we'll just give that to Alphen as well. Alright, we get to fight a Direwolf or something. An email? From work? Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. I don't have to respond to that immediately. I can respond to that tomorrow.
Here we go.
Keep it up.
It's not too big of a deal.
I hope I grow more able.
I don't remember how we get to the Forest of Purgation. You just like go straight left and you just keep going and going, I think.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready.
What's the big idea?
Out of my way.
Shock.
Glacius Audet! The flame guides us true.
You'll be fine, just put some spit on it or something. And walk back to town, it's right there. It's easy.
Keep it up.
I am ready.
My cut? Glacius Audet! I hope I grow more able.
Still weird how it just whips around like that.
I am ready.
Bring it up.
Out of my way.
There.
I'll do my cut. The nitrous connect. The flame guides us true.
It's been a while since we saved, so we might as well. We haven't even saved at all today so far. In the last nearly 2 hours of streaming. Living dangerously.
Out of my way.
What? Huh? The flame guides us true.
So do we have anything that can give Primrose more defense? Her elemental defense is fine. It's her physical defense. It's a problem. see. Yeah, I have another one of these, so that'll be good. That'll put her defense to a decent level. So maybe she won't take 1,000 damage from these enemies.
You won't feel a thing.
Hopefully.
My turn. Keep it up.
All right.
Over here!
I am ready.
I'll do. Fantastic! The flame guides us true.
You won't feel a thing.
My turn.
Wonder, like, looking at this, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Appreciate it. Really? Over here!
The flame guides us.
Don't be
true.
surprised. Yeah. Probably end up going the wrong way. It's probably another area that has a circle arena type area. Wait, it's a cat.
Well,
Gonna pass up this opportunity.
Lux Conjureer! I am not made for such battles.
Pretty good. It's worth a few fights.
I'll make this quick.
Bring it on. What?
Try this!
I'll Nitrous Connect! I am not made for such battles.
I'll make this quick.
Here goes.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
I'll do. Fantastic! I hope I've grown more able.
And I'm just going to do that. Should fix any delays if there are any. You sense danger lurking in the shadows. Am I ready? Definitely not. Get me out of here. Grr.
I will not lose to you.
Hello. Great Direwolf sets off with a howl
Bring
or
it on.
something. Manangarmer. Unable to steal. Huh. Interesting.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Attack. Ooh. I didn't see Primrose's
I'm
HP
ready.
go down. Oh, oh yeah, I gave her the ability that makes her overheal. Oh, I'm so smart. I didn't intend to do that.
May the stars pierce our foes.
Weak to darkness.
I am ready.
That's brutal.
Stay strong.
Out of my way.
And now Primrose has 6,000 HP.
All right.
Out of my way.
Try this.
What's the big idea?
Dirty.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Physical damage decrease. That's not too bad.
I'm ready.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal Tige.
Here we go. All righty. I got just what you need.
I don't know what he can do, so
Let's do this.
caution.
What's yours is mine.
That's all you got.
What's the big idea?
Oh, that's not good.
I am ready.
Sunlight.
Now I'm gonna take that
burn
away
this
from you.
place clean.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Bring it on. Guardian Lion Car.
Oh, it's like Aerostorm but with swords. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I didn't really think that's how it was going to work, but that's cool. I like that.
Let your wounds be healed.
I appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
I've yet to break him once. Ooh. That hurts.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here goes nothing.
Oh well, like it's because he has that thing. The one thing that Primrose gave him. That's why.
Guardian Lion Car.
Instead of attacking random foes, it hits all foes.
Out of my way.
There.
Just gonna break you so you don't do anything.
What's the big idea?
I am ready. Stay strong.
I should just kill him.
I'm ready. Are you?
I don't know if this is going to actually wipe him out, but I'm gonna
Time
try.
to steal the show.
Oh, he doesn't have the thing
I am
equipped.
ready.
Why doesn't he have that thing equipped? It's a problem. It's a massive problem. Especially since he's immune to getting stunned right now. Alright. Here you go.
Stay strong.
Don't die.
Sorry, guys.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Over here.
My turn.
That 4,000 damage though.
My turn now. about a miracle of
Right now,
healing.
having the reflection, Primrose like
ready.
casting
Watch me now.
Seal Tease Seduction on herself.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Out of my way.
Primrose just has to not die. But I don't think I can prevent her from dying. Let's see. Here. Hopefully this works. Okay. He's not dead.
Moonlight, reflect their blows.
I am finished.
I feel cheated. He's bypassing this ability that was specifically set up to stop that. That is not fun. I'll just take the loss. Try again, of course. That's all you can do. Shenanigans. One thing I didn't do that I probably should have was also debuff him every single chance I get. Keep decreasing his attack. Darian.
Let's get this over with.
I'll do my best.
Hey, I know you're weak to this now.
Jennifer overreading.
Alright, and Shackle Foe. Now we should have no problems with his
I'm ready.
with his garbage.
Bring it on!
Out of my way.
He gets.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I am ready.
Let's see.
Benefic stars, bless us.
It's something. That'll help a little bit.
I am ready.
I'm ready. Are you?
Ophelia's in a bad spot right now. Okay. Best case scenario there.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here we go. Guardian Lion Dog.
Alright, and Darian, smash.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
I don't see the augment thing. Guess I'll have to look up exactly what they do.
Windhild, show no mercy.
I am ready.
I guess I'll just use shooting stars. deal some damage.
Benefic stars pierce our foes.
My turn now.
Ophelia can charge up for another turn. Actually, Elemental Break.
Break the bound.
Deal more damage to it.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Here goes nothing. Guardian Lion Dog!
I am ready.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal Tige.
And the thing's attack is still
My
debuffed.
turn now. Prepare yourself.
Let's see.
Tennefer over rear.
Alright.
I am ready.
Our stars fill us with power.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
My turn.
Alright, so he has 5 more turns on that attack debuff, so
Here goes nothing.
let's keep it going.
Here we go. Let's get down to work.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I'll stop him acting this turn, why not?
I am ready.
Watch me now. Wandering paths, show us the path.
For 9 turns.
My turn. Prepare yourself. Tennefer over rear.
I really should give her surpassing power. Just to see how much damage I deal exactly.
Bring it on.
I am ready.
Oh my god, he's still in white.
Our stars fill us with power.
I'll do my best. Tennefer over rear.
12. Oh, he's got 2 direwolves now?
I am ready.
Seriously. Counter physical damage 1 time. Those slashes aren't physical damage? That is garbage.
My turn now. Lux Conjure Rear.
Let's do this.
Make sure you stay shackled.
Here goes nothing. Gotta garage.
Yes.
What's the big idea?
Out of my way.
You can miss.
I am ready.
those direwolves have a lot of HP.
All right. Let's get down to work.
They're going to die, so it doesn't matter.
Windhild, show no mercy.
Yeah, defenseless.
Big idea.
That was a new one. All enhancements have been nullified. That's an interesting one.
I'm ready. Are you?
All right.
Okay, make sure Ophelia does not die.
That'll do her.
Most important. Oh, now he has a bigger party.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah. The direwolf being not moving is still good, though.
I am ready.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal Tige.
Alphen is 1 SP
I am
short.
ready.
Wandering eyes.
Take a couple turns of buffs for now.
Out of my way.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Bring it on. All righty.
That 1 SP.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
What's the big idea?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
It's not so easy when you can't deal 75,000 damage in a single hit.
I am ready.
I wonder why.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Here we go. All righty. Windhild, show no mercy. What's the big idea?
My turn.
Let's do this.
Time to steal the show.
Eh. That's not good.
Here.
Okay. We're not dead, so we're fine. Let's get another couple turns of this.
Ye gats.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Out of my way.
And first thing I will do will be to just nerf your attack. Oh, there we go. There goes all the stat buffs.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I am ready.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
All right.
Please, Ophelia, don't die. There it
I
is.
am ready.
Stay strong.
Out of my way.
I'm gonna have to reshackle him.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Okay. That's nice. He gets 3 attacks in a row.
Out of my way. Here.
Big idea.
Watch me now. With the grace of Sealtige.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here goes nothing.
Can't believe I unintentionally nerfed myself in this fight. Hurts.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh, his attack isn't decreased. That's not good.
Big idea.
It's very bad.
I am ready.
At least I can Star Song and increase everybody's defenses, but Alphen's probably gonna die again. Yep, and he even did that debuff.
Let's do this.
Okay, now that all those guys are dead, I feel I can heal everybody back to more or less full HP, except for Alphen, who's dead.
Miracle of healing.
Dude just can't catch a break.
I am ready.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
My turn.
Let's do this.
I am ready.
He's only an orange. He's getting 2 attacks. If he attacks Alphen twice, then we're screwed, but who knows. We'll see what happens.
Big idea.
Alphen once, and... Storm's about in a rage. That's
I'll
new.
not be
Oh, he
defeated.
gets 3 attacks now. It's that thing.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
All right. Kirin's horn.
Why do you
I'll do
miss
my best.
so badly?
Teniver Opareer.
Out of my way. Feel the power.
I guess this would be good for Alphen, so he can
I am ready.
stun him more.
Watch me now. With the grace of
Alright,
Sealtige.
let's see how we survive this. I don't have super high hopes, but anything can happen. And let out one last howl. It echoes solemnly in the air.
Out of my way.
Alright, I guess that means we beat up all of his annoyances.
Darkness.
My
Let's see, how high can we get Primrose's HP?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
7,798. Really? You have the worst timing.
Sorry, guys.
I guess if I lose this time, I can just switch out Therian's thing so we can actually just obliterate him like usual. Because obviously, normal strategies are not the viable strategy. You have to abuse the absurd damage in order to actually win these things. A little bit disappointing, but I guess what are you gonna do? I guess you could give everybody that one thing that increases their defense permanently so they're not affected by that. That'd be one strategy, I guess. But nothing really helps me here. Probably gonna lose. Very disappointing.
Out of my way.
He's still in yellow.
I
Yeah.
am ready.
I'm finished.
Yeah, we're gonna lose here. Nothing we can do. Getting you have to just abuse everything or you get damage
I am
walled.
ready.
Can't end like this.
So here we go. Skills, equip. Because I'm an idiot, I gave you summon strength instead of surpassing power. You can remove hard worker and give you physical prowess. Actually, I did want to check. The battle-tested blade. Battle-tested equipment. Heh. Okay. So let's see. You can get like a battle-tested like thing of everything from people. And there are certain people that you could beat up to occasionally get stuff. They're basically the best of the best items. What exactly is the increase in damage? Like augments? Like augments what? What does it mean? It just says increases users' physical attacks. That like doesn't help me at all. Alright. So double check. I guess we'll run in a circle for a quick sec. Is Alfin's physical attack increased in the battle? Come on. I'm actually trying to get into an encounter for once.
I'll make this quick.
All right.
Oh. I equipped that one bonus thing because I'm an idiot. Why do I have to be so dumb? Shit out of here.
May I have this dance?
My turn now.
So Alfin is not listed. So augment bonuses are not in battle buffs, which is why you don't get an icon in battle. It is just a passive bonus. So with that, he just has an increase in the damage that he deals. Okay. So having both is good. If I want to destroy things, I grab Surpassing Power here. This is light damage dealt, yeah. Didn't we have a battle tested dagger? No, we didn't. Surpassing power, surpassing power. Yep. Alright. This time should be decently entertaining, I'm sure.
I am ready. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
All right. Guardian Lion Guard.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I also don't know what that last element is. I guess I'll try something. Is it fire, maybe?
Ignis our dare.
It's not fire, unfortunately.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Here we go. What's the big
I
idea?
am ready. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Out of my way.
What's the big idea?
I am ready. Magnific stars, pierce our foes.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Shucks.
I am ready. With the grace of Seal Tige.
Shucks.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Don't miss,
Here
Alpha.
goes nothing.
Alright. So. Can you handle this, is the question.
I am ready. Wandering things, show us the path.
Well then, here I go! Huh? Break the bounds!
I am ready.
Watch me now!
fill us with power.
Now let's see if we can beat this guy right now.
Let's do this.
He probably won't. He probably has a shit ton of HP.
Time to steal the show.
Doesn't mean I can't try.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty. Windhild, show no mercy.
Even after that huge tick of damage.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
Insanity.
Tanager over rear!
Insanity.
What's the big idea?
My turn.
He's in red at least.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing!
Alright, at least Starion now has 3. Since he has 3, he'll have 2. Since he has 2, he'll have 3 next turn. Is
Bring
what
it
I'm trying
on.
to say, because I cannot do words well.
Alrighty. Windhild, show no mercy.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing!
I am ready. The Panther Dance.
Let's do this.
Should get rid of them and maybe kill the boss.
Time to steal the show.
Boss is not dead.
What's the big idea?
I am ready. Stay strong.
My mother, here I go! Lux Conjure
Oh, actually
we
killed
go.
the big boss man.
Try this.
Out of my way.
No, that's left are the Direwolves. Give me your SP.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
I am ready. All stars fill us with power.
My turn now. Lux Conjure
Damn.
Whoa.
Here.
Watch me now. May the stars pierce our foes.
Okay, got one.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
My turn.
I am ready.
Good miss.
Bring it. Alrighty. Windhild, show no mercy.
Okay.
Try again.
That boss was quite ridiculous. Nullifying all of your stuff. Hurts the soul. But the boss is now dead. So we've completed the Direwolf dilemma. And I should be able to just world map, travel here. Leave the town. And complete the quest.
Cool.
Direwolf Fang. Here you go. What is that? A fang? A direwolf's fang, you say? If its fang alone is so large as this, how large must the beast itself have been? I'm sure it was the very bees that have been making my flock feel so ill at ease. Now that I think on it, do you recall my grandfather telling tales of great wolves living in these parts? No one has seen any for a long time, but it seems they weren't all dead after all. Well, whatever else has come of it, I'm glad that at least my herd will feel safe once again. And knowing that they are safe will let me sleep at night once again as well. Elemental Augmenter. Pretty sure we already had one of those. Yeah. This increases your elemental attack by 100. Alright, let's continue going through the journal. Make sure we have everything completed. So, we just completed Let's see. We'll go from top to bottom. There's Kit the Traveler if Cyrus is the starting protagonist. Because that one switches around. There is In Search of Father 1. Alright. There's Tutelage 1, and 2, and 3. The Prodigious Painting. Right there. There's Fit for a King. I remember that one. There's City of Gold. There is The Price of Vengeance. The Gravekeeper's Grief. Tilting at Windmills. Scaredy Sheep and Mick and Mac Make Good. Alright, that's all the quests for the Flatlands. Alright. Moving on to the Coastlands. We have the Direst Desire and Keeping Up with the Windhams. We don't know if we have both of those, but where is the Direst? It's Grandport, I believe. I realized I missed that chest once I saw it. Just right there. How did I miss it? Heart of a Maiden. Cyrus, you really could stand to learn a thing or two about the hearts of women. I could? Yes, but don't worry. I'd be happy to help. I have a feeling I may be in trouble here. Come on, just think of it like a storm. You can't stop it, so just ride it out. You two having a conversation through glances alone. Not at all. It's nothing. Isn't that right, Therian? Right. Is that so? Now, listen up, Professor. You need to choose your words more carefully. Has my language been somehow improper? On the contrary, you're too eloquent for your own good. Women like charm and eloquence in a man. This is true. When you shower a girl with flowery words, she's bound to get ideas in her head. You have a face that girls are like to fancy. You'd do better not to raise false hopes. That was not my intention. I mean, I had no idea. I think that's her point. Of course, if you do have a true interest in a woman, you can whisper sweet sentiments to your heart's desire. Don't assume your feelings are communicated as if by magic, like some men seem to believe. Are you looking at me? Because you're precisely who I'm talking about. I swear, if I could only mix you two together, I might have a real gentleman. Maybe someday. So where is the real Leon Bestrayal then? Now that I think about it. I would think he'd be here, but he's not here. Hey! Astonishing object, incredible item, and marvelous memento. Oh. What is that you have there? Could I have a closer look? Whoa! I never even dreamed such a thing could exist. I cannot believe this. I feel like I just discovered a whole new world of possibilities. I gotta put this down in my diary at once. The words practically write themselves. I can hardly stop myself. It's been years since I felt so inspired. Ah, what joy. Phew. Now that's a proper diary entry. Thank you for this. Of course you featured in my writing as well. Don't forget to keep up with your own diary, you hear? Life is long and full of many challenges. Your heart and mind will change along the way. If things get tough, try opening your old diaries and taking a little trip down memory lane. When you're feeling lost, remembering who you were before will help you understand who you need to be now. Until we meet again, then. Yeah. An alluring ribbon. Again.
Oh!
You have your own diary here. Yeah, same exact dialogue. Alright. Moving on. Keeping up with the Windhams. I have no idea how we're supposed to do that one. So... use the challenge provoke action to defeat the brigand in West Grandport Coast. So I have to beat up a brigand?
Hello.
To tell?
West Grandport Coast, so to the right? Or to the left, I mean? Not right, left. So, like, a bandit, I guess, stole her letter? According to this? Yeah, West Grandport Coast. Hello, sir. Oh, hoping to pass through here, are you? If that's the case, I'll just have you leave your things as you go. Can't pass through these mountains without giving up your belongings. I'm afraid that's just the way things are. What's that? Looking for a letter? Sure, we probably seized more than a few in our time. I don't see any reason to hand that thing over to you, unless you think you can make me. Fire. Brigand, age 34. A villain once traveled the realm in search of suitable prey, stalking his victims until the opportunity was ripe, when he would leap from the shadows and steal all that they held dear. Nowadays, however, he is disinclined to excess effort, and prefers to lie in wait by the roadside and take what he can get. Can I just steal it off of him? Nope. Ah, we need to grab Ulbrich and beat him up.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
Here we go.
I am ready.
I guess I could give her SP Saver again.
Flame guides us true.
She only needs to take it off for boss fights, I guess. Where are you at? Hornberg, get in here. You have a poor soul to take care of. Alright, sir, I'm gonna need that letter back. Thank you. Huh? You want some of this, you mangy cur? Yes. Show me what you got.
With honor. The battle is The battle is true.
Sadly, he's not vulnerable to both.
How about you? Mercy. Out of my way! My blade is unbent! I wreak havoc upon thee! With
Pretty good.
each battle, I grow stronger.
Thank you for the letter, scrub. Damn it all, you'll rue this day! I don't think I'm going to be ruining anything.
You see,
There you go. So Noah's letters did not reach me because those mountain bandits had robbed the mail carrier. Oh, what a weight off my heart. I'm so glad that nothing had happened to Noah herself. There she is. Cordelia! Noah! Cordelia, what in the world are you doing here? So my letters were stolen by bandits and never reached you. Well, I'm sorry to have caused you such distress. I'm so glad you're here. Now you must tell me what happens next in the story of the princess and the noble thief. Noah, please, don't mention such an embarrassing thing in front of others. What do you have to be embarrassed about? I think it's a wonderful story. It's so romantic. Cordelia writes the most wonderful stories. She sends them to me in installments. No, it's Noah's travel narratives that are truly amazing. Oh no, those are just my imaginings of what it might be like to travel the world someday. I wouldn't want anyone else to read them but you, Cordelia. The thought is mortifying. Anyone should be delighted to read them. I'm always so moved when I read your tales of thrilling adventure and new discovery during a grand journey around the world. Thank you, Cordelia. You will keep writing me still, won't you? Of course. Blessed Blazon. Here it is. Elemental and physical defense increased. By a lot. The stories that Cordelia writes are as good as any novel. Just reading them makes me feel as if I'm part of the story and experiencing all the things she describes. I know, she should write for the stage. I'm sure she could pen the sort of play that would delight audiences. I won't ask her just yet, but perhaps someday I'll put the idea to her. Inquire. Noah, age 18. The only daughter of the multi-millionaire Aston Wyndham. The money is no object to her father. She doesn't ask for much and lives a very modest life. She enjoys exchanging letters with a young man who lives far away. Shouldn't he be a billionaire? Although I guess technically you are a millionaire if you are a billionaire. But accuracy. Anyway, Coastlines journal. Let's see if we completed everything here. So, the side quests. We have in the Coastlands. Kit the Traveler, if you started with Teresa. We have In Search of Father 2. Alright. It says here I don't have it. Thought I did In Search of Father 2. Alright, let's see. Location, Goldshore. I'm pretty sure I did In Search of Father 2, though. That's the one where we had to get the sword. Okay, let's see. Let's skip that for now. The Man Extraordinaire 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Love Unrequited. Yep. The Merchant's Path. Yes. Left Behind. Uh-huh. Scourge of the Seas. Yes. An Exotic Aroma. Yep. Princess Mary Redo. Yep. A Diarist's Desire, which we just did, and Keep Me Up with the Windhams, which we just did. Now, let's go to all and see if we can find In Search of Father 2. Because I'm pretty sure we did it. In Search of Father 1. That's weird. Gotta go into Goldshore Coast and In Search of Father 2. I have to go to the Moonstruck Coast specifically. The Moonstruck Coast is a trail that encompasses the southern part of the Goldshore region and serves to connect the rest of the Goldshore region to the Stoneguard region. So wherever Moonstruck Coast is. Now which one exactly was the place? But anyway. Thanks for the tip there. I appreciate the assistance. Yeah, so the only way we go is this way. We just have to find out exactly where this spot on the map is. It's right there, Moonstruck Coast. I can only map so well.
I will battle.
Really?
Keep it up.
I am ready. May the stars pierce our foes.
Job, Primrose.
The show is over.
For the sake of my sanity, evasive maneuvers. There we go. unsavory man.
May I have this dance?
What?
Here we are. Moonstruck Coast. So there's a person here. There it is. So which one was the other one? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Isn't our signboard lovely? It's the same blue as our tent. That said, it's gotten a bit old. We should probably give it a new coat of paint. We need lapis lazuli to make more blue paint if we want to spruce back up. And that's no easy thing to come by. I'm pretty sure we bought some of that a while ago. Actress, age 27. One of the performers in a traveling troupe who performs as a cheerful and charming clown. However, she is prone to worry and grows anxious whenever she sees the acrobats performing. Primeval robe, poison dust, soulstone. Need to figure out how to get that. Chest there, right here. How did I miss this before? Such an easy one.
May I have this dance?
My turn.
Hello, sir.
However,
The Impresario was very understanding and said that I should do what I must to find my father. I wish I could do something more to thank the troop for taking me in before I must leave them. I have what you need. This is amazing. What a fine piece of lapis lazuli. This should surely do the trick. I'll repaint the troop signboard and restore it to its former glory. I'm going to get to work preparing the paint at once. It's bluer. What is this? It looks just as it did when it was new. Now even better. Kit, did you do this? I did. With the help of my kind friend here, who helped me get the ingredients for the paint. You did, but it requires lapis lazuli, such a precious mineral. This painting, I had no idea you had such artistic skill. I knew you had some skills as stagehand, but you have real talent, Kit. This is why it's positively magic what you've done. Kit, I am very glad we could travel together. I'll be praying that everything goes well for you. Thank you. And thank you so much for everything you've done for me until now. Now I can set out to search for my father without any lingering regrets. I've heard word of a woman who knows my father's whereabouts. It seems that she's also been looking for me. I must find her and learn what she knows. I hope you'll have a good journey, my friend. I obtained 9,000 leaves. Hello, sir. My signboard is a true beauty now, thanks to Kit. I do hope he finds his father safe and sound. But, yeah, after looking at that, that means we have everything done in the Coastlines. So now let's look at the Highlands again. Russell's Repentance is one that we need to do now. We're currently researching the histories of the land, but we're still lacking information on certain places. I don't know exactly which ones I need to do, but, yes. You could find this out. Did I do those Daughter of the Dark God ones? I've done 1 and 2. I don't remember if there's a third one, but I don't think I've done a third one. I'm pretty sure because of the name Daughter of the Dark God, it probably leads to the final boss. The final boss. Let's see. So the one know-it-all we haven't gone to is in Borderfall. So if we go there real quick, we can find it. go to West Swarky, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go through all the side quests and I'm looking up exactly where things are if I don't know, so I'll get to it when I get to it. We'll get there when we get there. I guess, and then we might as well save like the whole final boss thing for last anyway, right? Let's see, so where is the know-it-all? I think it's this guy. Yep. Back in the day, the steep terrain made it extremely difficult to traverse the Coastlines. But now he found ways around it, traveling around and learning as much as I can, and learning as much about its history as I can. Inquire. Coastlines Know-it-all, age 47. The Coastlines are blessed with abundant mineral wealth, and many arms and armor used in conflicts throughout the ages can trace their origins to it. The region is also a source of rare and high-quality rock salt, a trade in which has earned many notable individuals considerable fortunes. And that should allow us to complete Russell's Repentance once we get around to him, but I'm going to go over here to see if the Lady of the House Cordelia showed back up at the Ravis Manor. Maybe she's chilling with the butler. Yep, here she is. I'm sure the Tales of Noah's real travels will be a true masterpiece. What she writes now already captures beautifully the wonder she feels toward the world. I hope she'll also come to my own homeland someday in her journeys. It would give me great delight to read her impressions of it. Alright. So then. Russell's Repentance is located in Stoneguard. I can also check Tavern to see if we have more... Nope. Or banter. Let's see. Here it is. Perfect. You went all that way to get to research this for us? I can't thank you enough. With this information, we'll have our book done in no time. I realize just how much work goes into making a single book. Yet, me of the past was still willing to sell one just to make a small profit. When Dominic heard about what I'd done in the past, he told me something. You and I are one and the same. Even though you're a free man now, it doesn't feel like you've atoned for your crime, does it? I know the feeling. Both these guys are from Cyrus's story, wasn't it? You don't have anywhere to go. Why don't you work with me? Till the day you can forgive yourself. At least let me do that much. We'd only just met, but he sincerely wanted to help me. He didn't say it, but I know something happened to him in the past. That's why I want to atone properly for what I did. I want to be able to forgive myself for it. And I want to help him forgive himself too. It's never too late. Confessional armor. Is it good though? Slightly reduces ice damage taken. Its physical defense is nothing ridiculously special. Hello.
Behold.
I hope my books will be of use to people in the future. I believe that's the only way I can make up for what I did. I've never really been able to escape what I did in the past. But seeing Russell's desire to move on with his life gave me the courage to try. Now we're both trying to find ways to atone for our crimes. Inquire. Dominic, age 52. He continues to write and bind books, with hopes that in doing so he will one day find peace. Alright. Now let's go through the Highlands and see if we have everything completed. So starting from the top. There is at Journey's End, which requires you have to complete Alphas and the Impresario. Which I guess I didn't do. Let's see, Alphas and the Impresario. West Swarky Trail, Woodlands. Side story, an Octopath Traveler, blah blah blah. Walk left to activate a battle against the Azure-Eyed Tiger and defeat the boss to complete the side story. Well, I guess we might as well head in that direction since it's required, so... Let's see, Alphas and the Impresario. Do you think you could beat the monster that keeps us from traveling the road ahead? So, West Swarky Trail. Alright. I literally have a wiki on my other monitor. Most of this information I'll find exactly as you type it out because of stream delay. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Oh, battle.
May I have this dance?
Oh, he surprised him.
I'll do my best.
Surprise. The secret Joestar technique. Here we go. Getting late. Oh, why hello. I didn't expect to see you again. The troop is all doing fine, though we do still miss Kit. We've been hoping to carry on down this route, but there's a fearsome monster up ahead, we've heard. A traveling swordsman passed by not so long ago. Once he told the rumors, he said he would defeat the monster. But he has not returned. I do hope he's alright. Forgive me, I was not equal to the task. Oh no. Are you alright, man? What a frightful wound. Someone fetch some bandages at once. Please, do not trouble yourself on my behalf. You there. Do you know one another? Indeed. This kind stranger was my greatest friend when my heart was broken by the cruel woman Lieblack. So this is the sequel of Dart of the Dark God. Responsible for bringing me to the lovely Flora, my true love and other half. It seems that fate continues to guide us, bringing the two of us to meet once more. I feel quite the same. For all that you have helped us in the past, I hope we might ask your help once more. Do you think you could defeat for us the monster that keeps us from traveling the road ahead? I would also be glad to leave the task to one as able as you. The monster is a fearsome one, but I know your strength. Even if we cannot defeat such a monster, I don't know who would be able to. Literally 5 feet away, that tiger. I fucking see it. I didn't even have to walk.
Indeed.
Man. I hope you'll be able to do something about it. Maybe. We'll see. That monster is by no means your average foe. Approach it with care and keep yourself safe. Rar. Oh, sorry. Grr.
The main event.
Well then.
Full model. Azure-Eyed Tiger. I have a feeling it probably can't hold up to much from our party.
I am ready.
Everything is missing.
Here goes nothing.
Huh. Damage is not extremely shabby,
I appreciate it, really.
but it's not going to pose much of a problem.
I am ready.
May the stars pierce our bows.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Bring it on!
Well then.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
Like, this doesn't have a Chapter 4 requirement. It shouldn't be too difficult. So you did it! Well done, my good warrior. I expected no less of you. Astounding. You're even stronger than I knew. You took the very words from my mouth. My friend, you put my skilled blade to shame. Seems I still have far to go. I shall put myself to training at once. I remain grateful for your aid in this fight. Thank you from me and the troop as well. You've done us a great favor again. Oh yes, and I meant to tell you before, we did have a letter from Kid after he left us. He is headed now to the place where he is to meet the woman who knew of his father. Oh, are you speaking of a common acquaintance? What a coincidence. I've also heard rumors on the wind that Lady Lilac is off to meet her perfect man at last. Oh boy. It seems he was headed for the land once known as the Kingdom of... Hornberg. Hornberg? Is this fate toying with us again? Coincidence? I suppose stranger things have happened. Still have a quest?
It's like this.
Our kid is set up for a abandoned ruin in the fallen kingdom of Hornberg according to his letter. I hope he will find what he seeks there. He can now fast travel to the ruins of Hornberg. So begins the tale of okay. Where is Hornberg anyway? Is it like dead center of the map? Keep looking in the wrong area because I'm an idiot. Islands. I'm guessing it's an isolated town. Flatlands, Frostlands. Nope. Saints Bridge, Riverford. I'm looking at all the wrong towns, aren't I? Here it is. Highlands. Stoneguard. Where is Hornberg? It's just a dot. Ah! Gotcha. Ruins of Hornberg. That yeah. That seems like a, that seems like the final boss, so, we'll look at everything but at Journey's End for now, and make sure we have all the quests done. Let's see. So we have Noelle, Seeker of Knowledge 1, 2, and 3. 3, 2, 1. Fertile Fields. Yep. Never forget. Uh-huh. Lost in Translation, right there. A Royal... Lost in Translation? Up to No Good is the next one. Yep. Then A Royal Secret. Then Star of the Stage. Then Performance Art. And then Russell's Repentance. There we go. Next up, Sunlands. Let's just double check all the crap. See if we see what we're missing. We have Rio Born to Roam, 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 here, so 1 and 2. Then we have the Bouncer, right there. Then Her Time to Shine, right there. Then Shadow Over the Sands, yep. Then In Search of Sweets. Yep. Then The Prisoner's Plea. Uh-huh. Then In Search of the Unknown. go to Everhold Theater, but why though? Then the Adventures of Ali, which I already completed. Then there is Back with Bale, which we did, and then there's King Kalim's Conundrum, which you actually have to complete all the traveler's stories in order to unlock that quest in the first place. So in order to do this, you have to travel to Everhold and make your way inside the amphitheater. To the right is the theater manager who wishes to share a theater throughout the world, and I guide him back to Kalim. Ah, so that's what you're talking about, going to the Everhold Theater thing. I assume we'd have to drag somebody back. I just couldn't remember that one guy was like the owner of the theater. What's up, dude?
Good day to you.
But yeah, inside the amphitheater and then to the right. So it's this guy? He's the manager?
Oh.
Nope. This new guy here is the manager. The theater holds endless possibility. It cannot be contained in a building of wood and stone. As grand as our own stage is, I know that we are destined for an even greater stage than this. Someday I hope you will get to perform our art for the pleasure of all. Choir. Theater manager, age 53. The manager of the theater. He strives to put on productions that will bring joy to his patrons. He makes an effort to stay abreast of the latest trends and adapt the material accordingly. He himself was once a famed actor who left the profession after a bitter falling out with an autocratic director. I will show you the way. Then guide your path. Do you perchance have an interest in the stage, sister? No, but I can think of somebody who will.
Welcome.
Greetings. So you are the director of that mountain theater we hear so much about. You are familiar with our modest theater, your majesty. That is an honor I would never have dreamed of. Not at all. I feel much relieved to have you here to consult with. You see, I have been considering a new entertainment for the benefit of my people, and the idea of a series of plays was proposed to me. That is wonderful to hear, your highness. Alright, see you later, Laylee. But constructing a stage and assembling all we will need will cost a fair deal. That issue is one we must resolve to move forward. I see. In that case, might I suggest something like this? I had little idea it was possible to do away with so much of the stage with only a bit of creative thinking. Yes, your highness, the stage and props are not but tools made to make the illusions easier to maintain, but a skilled player needs neither to captivate his or her audience. So we truly must provide is a space for the plays to be performed by able actors. If I'm not mistaken, your highness, it seems that you wish to host more than one play? Perhaps you might provide your people not only with the joy of watching great theater, but also with the joy of creating great theater. The joy of creating great theater, indeed. This is something I had overlooked. Yes, the pleasure of theater is not restricted to those standing in the audience. Merely watching another's acting and nothing else is to experience only half the wonders the theater offers. Giving the people the chance to not only witness great theater, but to take part in it as actors, playwrights, directors, and in the process supporting the development of skilled artisans who may continue to support the theater arts going forward. Nothing would please me more than being able to open the door of the world of theater to more people. And I should like nothing more than your assistance in this venture. Already your advice has been invaluable. Together we'll make this an age of theater. I have already decided on the topic of the first play, in fact. Have you indeed, Your Highness? The adventurers. You must tell us of your journey, my good adventurers. You have traveled the wide expanses of this continent. Your grand adventure should surely be the subject of our first performance. Not sure Primrose would enjoy that all too much. The 8 tales of 8 travelers, each walking the path that fate laid before their feet. I do think that yours would be a tale capable of moving the hearts of men. A small amount of money. I do believe we'll be able to give people the chance to discover the true joys of acting on the stage. This will be my greatest production ever. I'm pleased to say that the theater production is proceeding without issue. I still believe that your story will bring hope to the many. I look forward to the day when it may be witnessed by all my people.
It is an honor.
I can hardly contain my excitement. To think we'll put on a play produced by the people and for the people. But I believe that's all the Highland quests, or not those. It was Thou Sunlands. Riverlands is next. Okay. Knucklecrack. So let's see. For that one, we have Daughter of the Dark God 2, which we did here. Then Merrill Lost, Then Found 1 and 2. And there's apparently a third one. Right there. Then there's For Want of Fish. Yep. Then A Sweet Reunion. Then The Worrywart. Then The Pilgrim's Plight. Then A Corpse with No Name. We did that one, I remember that one. The Hidden Horde. Yep. The Adventuring Life is next. Right there. Zeph and Mercedes. 1 and 2. There's Hello Again, Harold. And then last, Friends Again. That's everything in the Riverlands. Next up, the Clifflands. We have Daughter of the Dark God 1. Kaya, Mother of Dragons 1, 2, and 3. Sparks of Revolution. There's the Bandit's Code. A Minor Dilemma. The Weaver's Predicament. On the Precipice. The Wayward Son. Heathcote's Hijinks. And Rivelo and Audet. And then the last set, again with the lake, is the only one we don't have here, but let's see if there's any others that we missed. We have Ashlyn the Beastmaster 1, 2, and 3. We have Rite of Passage. We have Way Through the Woods. A Promising Venture. Into Thin Air. Arena Aspirations. A Cub with No Name. Yep. Looting Grave Robber. Again with the lake, which we have not done. And Alphas and the Impresario. Only available after completing Search of Father 2, Daughter of the Dark God 2, and all Traveler stories. So yeah, that one you actually have to have all the stories completed. So yeah, it is the lead-in to the final boss, and you also have to complete that. Did I find that battle-tested equipment? I think I found some of them, not all of them. Got a guide to lake. I mean, I'm going to look it up and find out exactly what I have to do and take them where. Let's see. Use guide or allure on a lake. Bring a lake to the Forest of No Return from the Victor's Hollow entrance in the Arena Gate. Travel west. Speak to the Bandit Leader and engage him in battle. The tale ends when the Bandit Leader is defeated. So that's it. Seems like an easy one. And we get a Primeval Bow of Storms as a reward, according to this. Come on, we're going for a ride. What do you want? I want your attention. Now follow me. Failed attempts to steal on the Bandit Leader have no reputation penalty. Fun fact. Hello. Choir. Bandit Leader, age 39. A contemptible man who purportedly leads a gang of bandits. He prefers to target travel-weary merchants less likely to put up a fight. Curiously, despite his claims to have countless men under his command, none have ever been seen in his company. Nice chatting with you. And now we're chatting with you again. Must be the leader of those thieves. Let me guess, you're that merchant from earlier. Well, you got proven timing, friend. I was just looking for someone with something good to steal.
I will not lose to you.
Oh,
Out of my way.
he's so alone.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
I'll do my best. Lux Conjure Rear.
Goodbye.
I am not made for such battles.
Pathetic. I'm in your debt. Can I tell you something? Zana Grotov. That is my mistress's true name. She was a famous scholar and the same woman these ingredients are for. She was targeted by an organization known as the Obsidians. Hey! I know, because I was their chosen assassin for the job. I need to have a talk with Chessmaster. He spoiled that. My entire existence revolved around the deaths of others. I never once felt guilty for taking a life. I was a heartless killer and good at it too. When I tried to kill Susanna, I was stopped by a man named Zanta. Huh. Only death awaits an assassin who fails to eliminate his target. So as were my orders, I drank the vial of poison in my pocket. But Susanna rescued me from death. When I could find the words, I asked her, "Why did you save me?" Do you know what she said? Sometimes children do reckless things, so it's up to those older than them to save them from themselves. It was then I realized that she was right. I was nothing but a child. No, I wasn't even human. I was just a failure. I was nothing. I finally understood that then. And Susanna helped me see it. She didn't just save my life. She gave me another chance to be human. I'm not yet done repaying that debt. I want to see her live a long and healthy life. And you helped me do that. You have my thanks. So Zanta is the one that has the battle-tested bow? I mean, let's see. I can check out which ones I have. I have the battle-tested blade here. I don't have a battle-tested spear. I don't have a battle-tested dagger. I have the battle-tested axe. But, the memorial axe is actually the strongest. Battle-tested axe is just more diverse. Leon has a spear. I do have the battle-tested bow. I don't know why he's not using it. He is now. The battle-tested staff. Yeah, I got that off of one of the people. Busted. It has less physical attack than the Giants Club, though. There is no good physical attacking staves. It's weird. Yeah, I looked around everywhere. I have no idea where Leon even is, but more than likely he doesn't appear until later. I think I also had the battle-tested shield. Yeah, I do. Hana's using it. She probably shouldn't be using it. I've allured him. I allured the fake Leon. He's in Rippletide. I was looking for Teresa's hometown. That was going to be the first place that I would look. I'm assuming that he's just not there until that quest is done. So, yes. Thank you for confirming the man himself. Although I have to buy it off of him.
Well then.
East, west, or maybe south. I must decide where to set sail next. Inquire. Captain Leon, age 33. The captain of a merchant ship. He travels the world using his discerning eyes to appraise both the value of treasure and the worth of people. In actuality, he is the former pirate captain Leon Bestrayal. Oh. Thank you. And guide your path. What's our heading? The dagger is with Vanessa. You say that like I remember who Vanessa is. She the one that we moved to, which town was it? Stoneguard, I think? Northern Cave. That is not helpful at all. Near Rippletide? I know the Undertow Cave. Is that what you're talking about? I thought I went there already. Might as well. If you're if you're guiding me, I might as well pick up the best of the best weapons, right? I could probably make it through just fine without him, but I guess didn't realize that there was a person that was stuck in that cave. I went through there twice. Why is Vanessa in that cave randomly now? Final boss is the buffest thing out there. Oh, I'm sure it's the final boss. That's to be expected. But I'm sure it's not going to be absolutely insane. I'm sure I'll be surprised at first and eventually just get used to it like everything else. Become numb to the pain.
I will battle.
500,000 HP is ridiculous.
Bring it on.
Yeah, that's a few attacks from Therian.
I am ready.
My turn. Nitrous command. I am not made for such battles.
Yep, right side of the cave. Randomly in here for no real reason. How's it going? Vanessa Heisel. What's wrong with you? I didn't do anything to deserve this. Who are you? Concoct explosive. Vanessa Heisel. After the incident with Alphen, oh yeah, she decided to leave her criminal life behind, but continues to sell her tonics at a high price. As the daughter of a famous apothecary, she knows the field is vast, and the quality of her medicines are well worth the price. Battle-tested dagger occasionally increases target's accuracy. Neat. Hey, you want to join us on a death-defying, thing? Oh, you are so beautiful. Let's see how that compares to everybody else's junk. It gives you evasion instead of speed? That's worse for Therian, then. I guess that means it goes to him. He doesn't need speed, he needs to hit hard. That's interesting. Battle-tested blade is good. Every other one does some kind of debuff, except for the axe, which just augments elemental damage, lightning and ice damage. It's kind of weird. You have 2 of these. When did I get 2 of those? So I think it's better to have more defense in this case. Recommending alluring Yuri the swordsman and Marceline? I mean, I could. Oh, that's nice. Increases wind damage dealt. Cool. Let's see. So, if you're doing the math, we're pretty much at perfect for this. Yeah, this is actually the perfect amount, I think. For... Yeah, this... She actually has just enough elemental attack to have 999 while using the bow. Like, perfect. It's kind of funny. Let's see, do we want to give her something else? Maybe? See, we could give her this to increase that. Max SP is high enough, so a little bit more defense. And then we'll just give her the other elemental augmenter. There we go. Solid. Stonewall Ophelia, hell yeah. Let's see, let's get this for more defense. 999 is the cap. Yeah, I know. The only issue is It's like, I could do this. I'm pretty sure this still gets me to 999. Yeah, it does. The mental belt. I think rolling with the Rope with the Flame is probably the best bet. This. He's still running everything that increases his speed as much as possible, except for his sword. I don't think we have a better shield. He's using the max shield for decently high evasion. I think we're basically set. And yeah, you know what? Out of curiosity, let's see if I can actually do the allure on Yuri. What are the odds? 11%. Woo-wee. Be warned, my sword is thirsty. Aw. Didn't work. Got lucky on your run? Well, I don't need luck. I have money. Let's see, how much does it cost to restore reputation? That's cheap. Cheap as hell. Let's fucking go. Grind out RNG. We gotta spend our money on something. Yeah! Easy. And I guess having all the side quests done is probably the perfect place to call it a night because it's 1 in the morning. And now all I have left is that, and then I can move on to Bravely Default after we listen to whatever the final boss theme is for this game. So apparently it's good. Till then, have a good night.